Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is the look that I actually am wearing on Thanksgiving. I'm filming it for you guys today, but it probably won't be up for like a week or two. I just wanted to take a minute and talk about everything that I've been thankful for. Even if this is 2 weeks down the road, we really need to start acknowledging and practicing gratitude as a society. So I'm very thankful for the opportunity to be able to do this and to have the equipment to be able to film. I'm thankful to have a job. I'm also thankful for all the people in my life, whether they're around constantly or whether we've just crossed paths for one reason or another. I think that life is very much about living the experience and traveling through the journey. So today's look is a fun kind of golden look. I'm going to be wearing a maroon burgundy kind of shirt for Thanksgiving today, and I used some warmer colors just to kind of surround it, played a little bit of the burgundy color into it as well as some browns. And then I love this look. You'll see in other tutorials probably as well. Just a little bit of the glitter popping on my inner eyes. So I hope you guys like it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the love, because the more viewers, the more fun. And I hope that you guys had a great Thanksgiving. And now we're rolling into the other holidays before the end of the year. I can't believe 2017 is almost over. And keep on watching and keep on trucking. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Alright, here we go. To start off, I'm using my L'Oreal Hydra Genius. I really enjoy this lotion. It's light and very hydrating. And what I'm going to add to that is my dōTERRA Copaiba. It's one of the new oils that they have, so I'm a little rusty on the pronunciation, but it helps out with keeping the skin clean and clear, as well as helps reduce blemishes. So that's been my daily kind of routine for my face, and I wait about 5 minutes for it to dry. Then I go in with my Neutrogena Rapid Clear Stubborn Acne Daily Leave-On Mask, which has been part of my routine from the get-go. I love it because it is kind of like a primer as well. It leaves the skin a little bit tacky, which is great for makeup to stay. To cover up my blemishes and my red spots, I'm going in with L'Oreal's True Match Super Blendable Crayon Concealer. I have the more yellowed tone to counteract the redness in my face, because my blemishes usually tend to get all nice and pronounced and red. So I like to cover them up with this. I also put it underneath my eyes because I have a little bit of darkness under there as well. And then I just kind of pat it in and blend it out. For my face, I'm going in with L'Oreal's Infallible Pro Matte and the Infallible Pro Glow. I'm in between the two shades, so I'm kind of mixing my own concoction, and I also like the finish that combining the glow and the matte has together. So I do a couple of spots of the lighter color, and then I add a smidge of the darker color. If I put too much of the darker color, then I tend to warm up my skin too much and it looks a little orangey. So what I do is blend it all out, and then I pat it in. Onto concealer, I use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles. I've used it so much that the little spongy is moving around, but I love it, so I make it work. I'm also highlighting different parts of my face to balance out the foundation. Ooh, great faces during this. I apologize. To set that, I start off with Covergirl's TRUblend pressed powder. I like the way that this helps with the creasing, and it's more translucent. So I also rub it on other parts of my face that tend to get a little oily throughout the day to mattify it. And then I go in with the Wet n Wild contouring palette contour, and I use the lighter shade, the banana shade. And I like to put this on top because it brightens up my under eyes. On to contouring. I'm going in with my Hoola bronzer. I really like this bronzer for my skin tone because it's not too warm that I can use it to contour and also kind of bronze up my skin at the same time. So I apply it like I would contour, but then you'll see me kind of fan it out a little bit to create some warmth to my skin. On to highlighting, yay! I'm going in with the Jaclyn Hill and Becca collaboration palette, and to Prosecco Pop is what I'm going in with for my highlight. And it's blinding as always. I love it. This palette is really great. It gives you 2 massive highlighters and 3 blushes. It was a great purchase. Plus, I love me some Jaclyn Hill, so support the YouTubers. And I like to bring the highlight down to the apples of my cheeks as well. Then I'm going in with the Amaretto blush, just a little bit, to even out the look. On to the eyes. To start out, for my base, I'm going in with L'Oreal's Infallible Paints eyeshadow. And I'm using the lighter side of this duo. I like to use a brush, it's just easier to kind of smear it all around. The applicator that comes with it is a little hard. I'm putting this down because I feel like it will really make the gold color I'm going to go in with pop later. This also dries pretty quickly, so you want to smear it as quickly as possible. Now I'm letting it dry. During the meantime, I'm going in to do my brows, and I'm using my handy dandy reliable NYX brow mascara. This is my go-to brow mascara. Alright, dipping into the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collab palette, the second one. I'm going to mix a bunch of colors and I'll tell you below. To start off, I am going to mix butter and creamsicle. I'm going to put that into my crease. I really love this palette because the pigment is ridiculous and the color scheme is all over, which is great. So you can pull any kind of look together that you feel like. Okay, now a little bit lower in the crease, I'm going in with Pukey and Buns. For the lid, I'm going to use an old school throwback Urban Decay Vice palette. And I'm going in with that bright golden color called Blitz. And since this is a metallic type shadow, I'm going in with a denser brush. But Urban Decay shadows are like butter, so no fallout happens. I just place it and kind of drag it across my lid. And I don't really pick up the brush once I start dragging. Back to the Jaclyn Hill palette. Now I'm going to go in with a Jacz and Chip. And I'm going to put that on the outer third of my lid. Anytime now. There we go. Like I said, I'm going to put Jacz and Chips on the outer third of my lid to kind of give it some depth. Checking that they're even. And you can build up the color as much as you want. I wanted a bit of a contrast from the gold and from the orangey shades. And I like to just place the color, and then I went back in with the brush that I used for the crease colors and then went in and blended it out. Gorgeous. Now I'm taking that same brush that had the Jacz and Chip on it, and I'm running that on my lower lash line. I also bring it around until that outer third to make sure that everything gets connected. Perfect. Alright, now, exciting. I'm using Peachy Sheen Magnificent Metal, and this is from the Stila Holiday Collection, this year's. And I'm taking a little brush because I'm going to put this on the inner corners. Really steps up the look to add this kind of bling and glitter just right to the inner corners. It's a fun way to really open up your eyes. And what I love about the Magnificent Metals is I'm not worried about that glitter going anywhere. It's just staying right where I put it. As long as I don't cry or smudge my eyes or anything. Ta-da! Eyelashes done. Went in with the Maybelline, the Falsies Push-Up Angel, and L'Oreal's Voluminous Original. Now for the lips, I'm going in with the Manny MUA and Ofra collab, Long Lasting Liquid Lip in Charmed. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the love. The more viewers, the more love. And I hope you guys had a great holiday over Thanksgiving, and I look forward to all the holidays to come before the end of 2017. See you guys next time. Bye.